This is take 2 of recording this video. I recorded the whole thing just to realize my phone was dead. It died halfway through, but before I get into this video, I just want to talk about something serious. Due to recent events, I'm going to have to cut this trip short. It sucks that I have to leave so soon, but Japan will always be here, family will not, so family first. Day one. Day one actually started pretty good. Actually started out great, better than I thought. For some reason, I was worried about the tray flip, so I did that off stream. I didn't want to be on stream for hours trying to do the tray flip. I was also worried about getting kicked out, but none of that stuff happened. I was able to do the tray flip right away with no issues. But a couple things that went wrong on the first day. One, about an hour and a half-ish into the trip, I lost one of my Bluetooth mic. I had it attached to my shirt through a magnet, necklace, whatever you want to call it. My fuzzy thing dropped. I lost the mic. But yeah, it fell and I didn't notice until some time after. That sucks. But I have two of them, thankfully. I'm using the second one right now. But I only had one of the wind protection, the fuzzies. I call them fuzzies. So hopefully the wind isn't messing up the audio too much on this. It's blowing a little bit, but second thing that happened, 2 hours, 21 minutes, and 59 seconds, I believe, is when I was going downhill. I got scared because I was going too fast because I'm not used to skating that fast. What I should have done was just stayed on the board and just ride it out. But my trucks were really, really loose. And when you have loose trucks, it's called a death wobble. With loose trucks, you can get them pretty easily. So I tried to jump off and my legs couldn't keep up with the speed and I ended up falling. I didn't hurt myself too much, not really at all, but it did take a lot of energy out of me, which made the rest of the journey a little more difficult than it needed to be. But speaking about that, I overdid it. I tried to do 100 miles on my first day. That wasn't happening. By the time I got to the point where I'm like, okay, I probably should stop for the day, I realized that the closest hotel near me was 3 hours away. So I had to push. Actually took me about 4 hours to get there. 4 hours past the point where I should have stopped. Now the live stream cut out, I think 3 hours in, but I was recording it through a third-party app. So even though the live stream cut out, the recording is actually 5 hours long. That would have been longer, but I ended it myself because I was skating through the dark, pitch black, and I figured nobody wants to see nothingness, you know? Kind of spooky. So I ended up ending it and skating a couple more hours after I ended the stream. Or the recording. When I got to the end here at Sarofutsu, I believe. I couldn't move. I got into bed, lay down. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take a bath. And I struggled to get out of bed. Wearing a 50 plus pound book bag, skating for 7 hours straight. It was a lot of walking. I will admit there was a lot of walking too. It gets to you. So the next day, day 2, I decided to have a rest day. That's what I did yesterday, was just lay down and rest. And last night is when I got the news about the recent event. Now, I've been here a little over a week. I was here with my cousin for the first week, just sightseeing. Well, they was sightseeing. I was just staying at the hotel, doing some research here and there, getting ready for this trip. But even though my journey was short, I met some amazing people. The first person I met was in Wakanai. I was staying there before heading up to my starting point at Kepa Soya, the most northern point of Japan. First person I met was Takahiro Matsu.
Welcome to?
Walking to.
Oh yeah, welcome to up. That. Yeah.
That's what I was doing and I got distracted.
All right. Start tonight? Already start?
Yeah, it started.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Hey. All right, I'll just take a I guess this is not. I was up in the mountain hill. I don't know what's considered a mountain or a big hill. A big hillish overlooking the city. Taking pictures of my Coca-Cola bottle. Hoping to get a Coca-Cola sponsor. But while I was taking pictures, he was walking by. He said hi, I said hi. We got to talking. He actually works at AirG FM Hokkaido Radio, so that's pretty cool. He gave me his business card. He told me I can contact him anytime I've had trouble. I messaged him a couple of times since then through email. He's an amazing guy. Here in my inn at Sarofutsu Marine, the owners who run the place are amazing. They're very kind, very generous. Obviously, there's a language gap. They don't speak English or much English. I barely speak Japanese. The owner is always there to make sure that everything is going great for me, and it's amazing. Her cooking is amazing. Last night we had curry rice. I love curry rice. Her curry rice was amazing. It sucks that I have to leave. I love Japan. This is an amazing country. Is it perfect? No, it has its problems. But like all other countries, you know, there's good and bad. Some things that I learned, what to do and not to do. Not to do is overpack, like I did. Another thing you should do, and this might sound weird, is clip your toenails. Mine got a little too long, and I didn't notice at the time during my first day of pushing. my toenail was cutting the toe next to it, and it cut it pretty bad. I didn't notice until I got to the hotel at the inn. I saw my sock. There's a big red blood spot. Then the next day, when I went to leave, I looked at my shoe and actually bled through my shoe. So I bled a decent amount, and I didn't even notice. My shoulders were hurting too bad to notice other pains going on. But this isn't the end for Tray Flip Around the World. Just gonna be put on a pause. I'll head back to Tokyo tomorrow. I'm leaving Japan for back to America Wednesday. I'll be back in America about 9 p.m. Wednesday night. I'll probably maybe film some more videos before then while I'm here. Might be skating, might be just talking, but yeah. Well, it's getting cold. I just wanted to come out here, enjoy the water, because I didn't do that yesterday. So, but I think I might go back inside. But thank you guys for watching. See you next time.